Hey guys, this is your Empress D from Empress Empire, and I am here with a message. I want to thank God, the universe, ancestors, spirit guides, and ascended masters, and ask them to come through while I deliver this message for you. See what messages come through for the collective. I hope that everyone is doing well today. Sheesh. Oof. Wow. Somebody's at the end of their rope. I'm hearing the word tired, 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 tired. I'm fucking tired. Tired of getting backstabbed, tired of getting disappointed, tired of getting heartbroken. Look at all these swords. Somebody's thinking about how tired they are. Or somebody's feeling this way. Very brokenhearted, very depleted. Just like that I had it energy, you know. Let's see what else we got here. Even though this represents Pentacles, when I saw the card, I felt like a person that's holding on to the little bit of sanity that they have left, right? The Pentacles resemble the grounding energy, right? Earthly energy, like your feet planted on the ground. Trying to stay, you know, here in the physical world. It's almost like 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Very painful energy. Very painful. Very sad. Look, this card fell out. I don't feel like it was, I feel like it was intended just to say something, not to put it down. But for many, the love that they have for their children is that one thing that is keeping them, their feet on the ground. Bro, I'm not cooking. I'm not cooking. I smell food. I haven't even made tea yet, and I smell food. Right? The house duties. The house duties, you know, providing meals, cooking for the kids, you know, eating good food, keeping the house in order. All these things are like what's keeping you. Bro, I literally smell food. Like heavy, heavy seasoning. It's crazy. I didn't smell that a minute ago until the reading started. That's wild. But, you know, maybe somebody out there that's in this energy really enjoys cooking, or enjoys cooking for their kids, or just taking care of their kids, right? Devoted, affectionate, and tender to their children, even though they're dying in the inside. They feel like they're dying in the inside. Not literally dying. We'll take. That's like the little bit of happiness that you have. Your kids. Obviously, for those who have kids. Shy, timid, hesitant, reserved. You could be also in this energy because you feel like that. You're like, oh, Should I say this? Should I not say this? There's a underlining energy of fear as well. Fear to approach certain situations that feel too painful. This is not for all, but for some, the kids might be a little bit shy or timid to approach you because, you know, we can't dismiss that we do see a child here. Okay. Also, like, maybe somebody that hurt you when they're like sitting down watching TV. You're like, ugh, should I go talk to them or not? Like, that's what it feels like. Like, you don't even want to come out of your room type shit. Like, you're so sick and fucking tired of the fuckery, you know? Let's get some clarification on this Three of Swords. Confident. That's a nice. I feel like this card, it shows that you're trying to trust, right? That you're trying your best to trust the higher forces, right? To give it to God, to let God take care of whatever it is that is going on. You feel confident that no matter what, you know, things are gonna get better. Very bold energy. You're probably a very bold person, very confident in what you want, where you're going. No, estas dos cartas están pegadísimas. They keep getting stuck together. One of those cards is relieved. Like, you just need some relief. For some, financial relief. For some, emotional relief. Mental clarity as well. There's an energy of confusion. Oof. And there's again energy of a heartbreak one more time, right? And oh, you know what I'm feeling like? You don't know if whether it's almost like a love-hate thing. You don't know if whether to love. You're just confused. When it comes to your emotional life, you're just confused. You know? Your thoughts are all over the place. Your feelings are all over the place. One minute you're sad. One minute you're confident that everything is going to go good. The next minute you're mad. Like, it's just a lot. Let's just say that. Bottom of the deck, curious. Curious, interested, fascinated. Curious to know more. Let's get the Kipper here. We're gonna clarify this energy of confusion. Let's get something on this Ten of Swords with the shy. What energy is connecting? Occupation. And the energy of number 7, development. Discovering oneself. So I feel like you could have felt betrayed at work for some. Like I said, this is not for everybody, but for some people, I feel like maybe that is one of the things. Like, you're trying to keep things together. This lady here, she's sewing, right? And that's the energy that I feel from that. Trying to keep things together, trying to stitch things. together, trying to repair also things that have been broken or done incorrectly. I also get that. To further develop, you know, your skills, your credentials, or just to keep everything afloat. But you're really tired of this, tired of the bullshit, right? You don't even want people to call you. You probably want to close your office door or just disconnect from customers or people, bosses, because you're just tired. I also feel like they're always trying to give you something to do, something extra to do. You're tired of that too. Adjudication. To me, this is kind of like a justice card. You could have also had a partner that hurt you, right? But this person is very, like, you see the story is coming together. This person is very confident, right? Very confident, very courageous, very self-assured. They can even come off like a little bit intimidating, to be honest. But I heard there's a lot of judgment going on. Judgment. In this connection, right? There's a lot of judgment, but there's also a lot of heartbreak. But somebody's so confident, like, oh, you know, that's not gonna affect anything. Thoughts. This person might think like, oh, do they hate me? Right? Do they love me or do they hate me? So, you know, we got work, relationship, and we moving on to this. That's what it's breaking down to me as far as the message. Why my voice is so raspy? I'm sorry. I don't know. Clarify this hateful card with the Four of Pentacles. Oh man. The mature woman, it could represent a mother, but it could also represent another woman, right? Somebody that's older than you, somebody that's a mistress. In this case, I feel that there might be someone of this, you know, of this energy, like I said, older, or just the other woman, or like the ex or something like that. She's been there before you, okay? And this person is spiteful. This person might think, and that's why we got this adjudication here as well. There's an interference in the relationship, and it's financial. Like, it's financial. Like, this person is, look, that fell out. I hadn't picked it up yet because I want to look at this one first. But this person feels like you stole from them, and they're spiteful and vengeful, and they, like, now they because of you, now they have less. I guess that's clarifying this confusing energy, right? And you don't know how to feel about this person. You're like puzzled, confused, like this person could be disoriented. And there's a child involved here, because we see this child that's a thief here, and it's like stealing the time. He's stealing the guy's watch, which is like, old fashioned. It's like a vintage deck. So it's like you're stealing this person's time. And then there's a child involved here. There could be a child involved with this older woman, and she feels like, still feels confused that she lost somehow. She's lacking, right? And she's been spiteful and vengeful, maybe not outwardly obvious, right? Not outward, because right here she looks like she's very, look at her hands are crossed. She looks like she's very patient, but we see that look in her eye, like she's looking like you got something of mine, or like that evil mother type of energy. So with this reading, I feel like in work and in your relationship, there's like other people that are involved, that are watching, that feel like, they were robbed. Okay, and you don't know how to feel towards this person, but this person is definitely watching, observing, and they definitely have a bone to pick. Okay, like she got that look in her eyes, like I'm not finished with you. And it's a feeling of lack, right? Like they are losing out on something, like they gotta hold on to the little bit that they have left, and it pisses them off, right? Because we see this hateful card right here. It pisses them off. It's like that energy, like esto no se queda así. You see what I'm saying? Like this is not the end of it. I'm not done with you. Like that type of energy. And it's a third. This totally went over my head, but now that I'm seeing this, I see the two people here, and then the three swords is a third. Right? There's somebody that's trying to interfere. And it's like, it's not even that much love based. It's financial and time based. Right? Like you could be with somebody and they could have had someone else that can't spend time with them no more. They don't get the same financial assistance that they probably used to. So now they gotta hold on to the little bit of crumbs. Right? But the masculine energy that's coming through, they're very confident, right? Even though they hurt your feelings or whatever the case is, they're very confident. They're very bold. Like they say whatever they feel like saying. You know what I'm saying? They also want to make something legal here. And you're like, and you're, I feel like it's that you're like, you hurt me, right? And you're so confident that we are gonna make this legal. And here we have number 3. So it might be you, it might be either the woman and 2 kids, or you, the man and 2 kids, or like a woman with a baby and a husband, like that. And the woman is like, you hurt me so bad, but you're so confident that we're gonna go ahead and make this legal. And the judge is like, I don't know if this is a good idea, because it's not aligning for me, right? Like look at the body language of the judge. Like it's almost like a personal thing, right? It's not even a legal thing at this point. It's a personal thing. Right? Like, oh, because the heart is involved, right? So when the heart is involved, everything is not like black and white. When emotions are involved, things are a little bit more complex. But the masculine energy, he's feeling so confident, like, oh yeah, listen, this person or you might love to cook, because I keep smelling the food and I'm telling you I haven't cooked a thing. It's freaking, like, what, 7 o'clock in the morning. Literally. Let me see, what time is it? Yeah, I'm like, it's fucking the butt crack of dawn. I ain't cooking nothing and I keep smelling the food. This person could be missing. Somebody could be missing somebody's cooking. Or somebody's just a really good cook. I don't know, because this overwhelming food smell is driving me nuts. And I can't even smell that good, and I still smell it because my nose is a little bit stuffy. Oh my god. But yeah, we gotta keep going because we really haven't got down to the nitty gritty. Let's see. Let's get an outcome for each area: work, relationship, and this third person that's trying to interfere, or is just mad. They're not really trying to interfere, honestly. They're just mad. They're mad because they got robbed. Okay, and this person is confused as to how this fucking happened. Like, how is this possible? Right? Wheel of Fortune. Even though you're tired of this job or whatever, your work is not done there yet. But they don't have like your best interests at heart. I feel like you might need a raise, you know, for everything that you do. That's probably another thing. Like, you might need to be getting paid more for your efforts. Okay. Your bosses could be very greedy. Very greedy or unstable. Unstable, unorganized. Not really having a pure vision of what they want to do. Just wanting to rule. Wanting to rule, not really wanting to do things the correct way. So the job, your work is not done there yet, but you feel like you need more compensation, or maybe you're too shy to ask, or you don't know when is the right time to be like, listen, I do such and such and such and such. Like, I keep this place together and I'm tired of the bullshit. This happened, that happened, you know. Oh, hold on, I gotta sneeze. Don't you hate that when you be like, hold on, I gotta sneeze, and then you don't sneeze? It went away. It's gonna come back though, because I can feel my nose tingling. Like they put a feather in my nose right now. That's how I feel. Okay, let's get something on this adjudication with this 3 of Swords and this overly confident masculine that the judge is looking at him like, really? Really? You want to make this legal after all of this, after whatever you did? I almost feel like the judge is like telling the lady like, that's up to you. That's up to you, cause oh no. Three of Cups. That's some bullshit, right? 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords. We got the 3. Bro, it's 3, 3, 3. Maybe that number could be significant to you. Also, if you want to Google 333 and click on the link that you feel the most drawn to, there's probably a message there for you, because it's too obvious. 3, look at this. 3. I know it's a 30, but it's still a 3. 3, 3, 3. See, 3 people, 3 swords. That third party. Somebody, I didn't want to admit it, because sometimes you don't want to admit it, but there's a third party in the middle of this relationship. Somebody has like some type of tie. Like you guys probably have to like celebrate together. There's a bond. There's bonds. There's bonds here. There's emotional bonds. And I feel like that's why the masculine is so confident. He's like, oh, you know, they gotta get along. Everybody has to get along if they love me. But he's not taking into account how he's hurting other people, right? How he's hurting his relationship that he wants to make legal. Let's get a clarification on this hateful bitch over here. Money hungry, hateful bitch. Bro, look at this. Look at this energy here. And then I got this. I hear them saying, somebody in my head, I don't know who. Si los ojos mataran, like if looks could kill. As soon as I pulled out this card, that's what I heard. Si te pudiera matar con los ojos, coño. Look at how aggressive that energy is. So this lady here, she could be very reckless, because this is the energy of recklessness, okay? And she's an older person that should know better. She's an older person that should know better, and she's fucking reckless. And she's part of the dynamic that you could have with a partner. But you know those type of people that they act like everything is okay, and then deep down inside they really can't stand your ass? Yeah. Let's clarify this thief with this confused energy and see what's up with that. Oh my gosh. Bro, these cards been falling out of my hand like crazy. There's 3 of them. Let's see what's the first one. The World. In the end of the day, you didn't steal shit. You didn't steal shit from this woman, but she feels like you did. Okay? She feels like you stole something from her, and she's hateful and spiteful and vengeful and whatever. But you didn't. It was just a cycle that was over. It was a cycle that was over, but she just haven't let it go completely. What else we got here? Right? She believes that the victory should have been for her. That the victory should have been for her, not for you. That you stole her victory. You took her world. She's confused as to how this happened. So there's a female. It's almost, aside from the work stuff, I feel like this is separate. And then I feel like this is all together. So, the recap. You're sick and tired of your job, whatever, they need to pay you more. Bottom line. You work hard, I'm very proud of you. Good job. But if there's a man that wants to make shit official with you, right? And he comes off as very confident and very outspoken and very bold. And he feels that you and other members of his family have to get along. But meanwhile, he has hurt your feelings at one point, that it has put a damper in your love for him. Okay? There is a woman that is either older than you or there before you, that is bitter, that is vengeful, that is confused as to how you stole her man, how you stole, and we still haven't revealed this one, how you stole her victory. Okay? How you stole her world, her chef, because I still fucking smell the food. Like, it's freaking making me hungry at this point. I was supposed to fast today. But anyways. You stole her victory. You stole her world. You stole all the tools. Look at this. You see right here? It's almost like the magician energy. You see all the elements? Her stability, her dick, her, you know, her person that she could talk to, the person that she had emotional feelings for, or they had emotional feelings for her, whatever, however it makes sense to you. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Can't do nothing. You know, these random messages is just for anybody that clicks on it. I just want to manifest that whoever clicks on it is for them, right? So yeah, you stole her victory, you stole her everything. Look at the fuck, bro, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Look at the fucking food right here. Look at the food. I've been smelling food. Look, he just like, can I make this any closer? Like, hold on. Bro, the focus sucks. But bro, that is a plate of food. That's like a pot roast with like potatoes. Listen, drinking partner. I feel like either the man or the woman, like, they used to serve each other. There's food involved. There's food involved. For somebody, there's like, food is like a big thing. Cooking, serving, drinking together, all that. Like, you stole everything from her. Sorry. That's what I'm getting here. See? Her fortune. Bottom of the deck. The fortune. What are the messages? That's the recap. That's what I'm feeling here. Main female. Yep. You're the main female now, right? You got the house, you get the flowers, you get all the attention and everything, and you're like, she got this look on her face like, I ain't take shit from you. This position was given to me. I didn't take it. And you didn't. It was a cycle. If there was a date, them two, they had a cycle, and the cycle finished. Right? When the world comes out in the upright, the cycle is over. The cycle is over. Yeah. She probably be sending him messages like, oh, come to my house, do this, whatever, but that woman is tight. You took her position. She feels locked away from the situation. She feels like she just gets crumbs now. And that's just the way it is, but She might reach out for health issues or something like that. There's some health issues or whatever, but at the end of the line, at the end of the day, you didn't take anything from this woman. She is just bitter and mad. And you know, she could wish certain negative things on you. Look, health issues. If you're feeling any type of health issues, they shouldn't be neglected. You should go check it out. Go check it out. Go get a physical, whatever the case is. Pray, right? Pray to avoid any mental breakdowns or anything like that. There's a slow recovery when it comes to health. Recovering from difficulty. That's also coming. It's crazy, bro. It's just crazy how somebody's delusion could just like lead to their energy like infiltrating in your life. Because this lady, she's like kind of delusional, because we see the recklessness here and we see the greed and the that's mine, I'm holding on to it, right? And you stole, right? With the thief card, we got you stole my victory. You stole something that belonged to me. And she's confused, like, how did this happen? But you know, it happened because you're the star. You're the star. You're calm. You know, you give people a sense of renewal. You have blessings coming because of your faith and your inner strength. We got animals that are coming through, are hummingbirds and butterflies. We got, if you have a question, the answer is yes. Damn. We got air sign. Here we got the 10 of Swords again. Betrayal. Emptiness. Destruction. Imprisonment. Bitchy. Bitter. Collapse. Curse. Exhaustion. Dead end. Cutting ties. Nail in the coffin. Painful end. Loss, crisis, and wounds. This is, I feel like, that's this person's energy. Because I feel like you're the star. Are they going to be able to completely interfere? No. Right now, you're trying to find balance within the ups and downs. You're trying to adapt, juggling the money, the, you know, finances. Well, money is finances. Money and decisions, right? You're weighing out options. We got the number 2, 70, and 7. We got the number 64 and 10. What else we got here? What other numbers here? Oh, no number on that one. Virgo, Libra, Aquarius. air signs. Gemini. Mental entrapment, hurt, fear, anxiety, indecision, restrictions, self-imposed restrictions. You see that that imprisonment is like blinded to the truth. Yeah, negative thoughts, victim mentality. Again, air sign. So definitely an air sign is involved here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Or it could be in their chart. We also have Virgo. Earth signs as well. Okay, we got the number 62 and 8. So yeah, basically you're trying to balance your life throughout all this shit, and this person is here feeling like they lost, you know, and that's probably what the message is for you, just to know what's really going on. If you feel that there is a third party involved in your relationship, or if someone has it out for you, like maybe an ex-partner or whatever, they're just very confused as to how you took over their position as the main female, pretty much. But she's kind of delusional, right? She's in a mental entrapment. She has that victim mentality, like, oh, this happened to me, like I lost, like you took from me. But in reality, the cycle was ended between her and that other person on all levels. On all levels. Like there was betrayal. You know what I'm saying? There was treachery. Somebody in the relationship felt lonely and exhausted, and then they cut ties, right? This was nothing of a, you know, a robbery. This was that it ended. It ended and they cut ties with an air sign, and it was like a crisis. It was a big loss. There were a lot of wounds, right? Somebody did something that put the nail in the coffin. We see right here, nail in the coffin, literally. And this person is in mental entrapment, like how, but why, but no, but you know, I'm the victim here, right? So I guess this message is just for you to know what's going on in that witch's head, and that she's just delusional. You know, she's just delusional. It's over. It's over. There's nothing that you can do. The vengefulness and the hatefulness and the recklessness, like that's not really going to change anything. Because this person is trying to make it official with you, but they also confident that everybody's gonna get along, which is, you know, kind of like you feel locked up because of that, you know. But the men's don't always see what they do to everybody else. They just care about, you know, how they feel, how everything is freaking good or bad for them. And then, you know, you, the female, has to make adjustments and put up with shit that they don't want to put up with, just to keep the peace, just to keep the balance in the situation. And I feel like that is exactly what you're doing. And this lady is just like still wondering, how the hell did this happen? Well, the reality is, darling, that it ended. And there's nothing that you can do. The one that actually has the power at this point is you, the viewer. Well, I don't know who this message was for, but it was for somebody out there. I pray that you guys have a great day. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, this is your chance. Click the subscribe button. Because one day one of my messages might be for you. Never know. You don't want to miss it. I thank you guys for the support on the channel and off the channel very much. I love you all. Have an amazing day. This is your Empress D signing off.